Alright, we're getting back on track. Randy's feeling it, but we got lots of work to do. We got 2 fields, no crop in the ground, and this is our last month to plant. So much work to do. Can we get it all done? I think we're going to be working well into the night with this one. This is episode 15 of Survival South America. Come on everyone, Dirty Randy here. And well, we're waking up. We got lots of work to get done today, and we got to get right to it. It's nice and early in the morning. Sun is just coming up, and like I said, we got lots of work. We got a couple fields. One of them, both of them, ideally, we would be getting some more work done on them. But I don't know if we're going to have time. Both of them require some work. One of them needs to get the stones all picked, and that's going to take a while, be a big job. And the other one needs to get cultivated before anything else can go down on that as well. So all around, lots to do if we want to plant as well. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to get it all done, but we might have to make some sacrifices for this season, at least this harvest. So focused on the GoPro, I did not even see the tree in front of me. Come on, Randy, you silly guy. Starting off, obviously, putting a little bit of water in our greenhouse here. It looks like it's pretty much ran out. I don't think we're going to be able to do multiple trips today just because of the amount of work we got to get done elsewhere, but good to know. Excuse me? It's sorted. And, the culprit? This cable right there. And I'm not going to lie, I think that is what the issue was with our tipper trailer and why we couldn't unload our stuff. And if that's the case, that means we really done goofed, because we could have gotten so much more done if we just used our trailer appropriately. Gosh darn it, Randy. Oh, man. Anyways, I think we just skipped the whole rock collecting process on this field down here, and we just get right to it and plant. That way we can hopefully cultivate and get some stuff planted in this field here as well. If we can't, that's okay, but getting at least one field done is needed. And either way, doing this all ourselves, we're not going to be able to get it all done this month. That's totally our bad. See, we got to connect the hoses. Got to connect the hoses. Can't forget about that. Do we have a good amount of seed? Oh, we got some seed, but we do not have any fertilizer. I suppose we do have a little bit left in here, but I think we have enough stuff to do to possibly warrant a trip to the shop. We've got a couple things in here. We've got our one phantom pallet that absolutely sent us into the abyss the other day, but we've got it collected. We found it and we got it loaded up. Doesn't seem to be causing any issues today, thankfully, so we'll make a quick little sale from these guys, pick up a bag or two of seed as well as fertilizer, heck, maybe even a bag of lime, and then we can really just get to it. So that should, we do have actually seed. I forgot we bought some. Oh my gosh, Bouncy Randy, we did buy some seed, but it ended up in one of our little pallets, our fillable pallets, so we'll have to deal with that. But good to know we still have some seed left to refill there. So, if we're being aggressive and we're trying to get both fields done, good chance we might go through everything we have. We have arrived, just a quick little 2,000 liter sale of soybeans. We get loaded up and get on our way. $139, oh yeah. Pull up to the shop here. What do you got for me, shoppy? I'm not even too concerned with anything on sale. Here's a plow. Meh. We're fine. Big bags. These are the same price, so it doesn't matter. But I guess we could try out the Helm stuff. Geez, fertilizer is expensive, you know what I'm saying? That is definitely a luxury. Do we need more seeds? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't hurt to buy one. Only one. Lime. Oh, we need to put lime on that field as well. We're not going to have time for all this stuff, man. Let's especially not if we're goofing. So we're gonna have to put in some work. We're gonna buy lime. I'm committing to it, and oh, I don't think we can't afford that. We're gonna go with 1 bag, see how that does for now, and we can get it all loaded up. Hopefully the shop can do that for us. RQ, and we can get on our way. I do want to try and spread that lime. Oh gosh, I don't know. This is all just a mess. I really goofed ourselves with unloading our grain. That really wasted a lot of time. Top heavy right now. I love it. Pulling back in here. And yeah, well, I don't know. I'm undecided. I don't know what to do. Both fields have trade-offs. You know, there's already a layer of fertilizer down on the one field because it used to be grass. So that's a benefit, but it still needs lime and, you know, stones picked from it. Whereas this field here, we would obviously have to cultivate it before we could plant it. Whereas the other one, we could just do that right away. So, I don't know. Yeah, difficult to kind of know what we want to do. I'm almost tempted to cultivate that field and do it, or you know, do we just straight up attack the you know, the field with all the rocks and stuff like that and not have that great of a yield, but at least it is something, right? Something's better than nothing. I don't know. Gosh. So this is at least already a rock. Cultivator is as well. I don't know what to do here. Oh gosh, this is like, do we just start doing this? Do we just try and get something in the ground? I don't know right now, and I feel like I'm wasting time trying to figure it out. You know, getting this going would be great. Might even be able to use this in the future to make fields. You know, it's a little bit bigger than a plow. I mean, we would still need to plow the area at some point, but it's something, you know. And we're off doing this. You know, I think this field is maybe in a little bit better condition. If we can definitely cultivate faster than we can spread lime. So I think this might be the play. I know it's a little bit more work, but either way, that other field, we're just not going to get a good yield out of it. So this one, I think if we can try our best to definitely get this planted, that would be great. If that alone is still going to be a big job, and whatever other time we have left over, if we want to start doing that other field, we can, or we could just, you know, cut our losses and not have another crop in the ground for the winter there in that field. But we can make sure we get all of that work done. So springtime, we can ensure we have something in the ground, which at the end of the day might not be the worst thing, because the only thing we can plant right now is grain, you know, like some oat, wheat, barley, something like that. So, you know, that's probably what we're going to have going down in this field, whatever we plant today. But either way, not a lot of options. Whereas if springtime rolls around, we can plant some more stuff. So, you know, we'll see how the day goes. I feel like, you know, even though we're just on our second lap here, we're making good progress with the cultivator. And like I said, we can pretty much get seed in the ground right after this is done here. So I think that's going to be the way to go for today. You know, we're up early, we're at them, getting her done. So hopefully we have a good day here. No interruptions. Let's get her done. almost done. Last little strip to do here. And yeah, we're doing good. Looks like we... Oh, I was going to say pulled up a couple rocks, but I think those were the pesky little ones that we couldn't quite scoop up last time. So, not a big deal. Is what it is. But this is all done. Oh, you know, like I said, either way, we had to get some work done on one of the fields. But this is definitely the quicker job to do. So, you'll love to see that. That's all done. And, well, I suppose we could use this tractor to hook up to our planter if we did want to. Let's get this disconnected. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Then again, the Johnny boy is already hooked up. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's just hop on there and get to it, you know. Looks like we're all hooked up. Wonderful. We're shut off. And we're going to be dropping wheat down, as wheat and barley are both pretty close in the price we get for them. So it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Looks like we're dropping seed. Alright, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Almost done here. I'm surprised we haven't run out of fertilizer, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe we have and I just haven't noticed, but I'm pretty sure that darker soil means that we do have fertilizer going down as well. So, I mean, I guess we'll find out in just a hot second here once we complete our final little pass. I think we maybe have a small spot to do on the top side kind of corner as well that we might have just weren't quite wide enough to get the whole thing, but right about there, that is wonderful. There we go. Cool. That field is done. There we go. That feels good to know we have crop back in the ground and we're able to harvest it. So we are on track now to kind of just keep doing what we're doing and expand a little bit. All right, this is that spot I was talking about. Just literally the slightest bit along the edge here. And then that's it. There we go. We can lift this up, turn it off, and probably start heading over to that other field and seeing what we can get done. That's awesome. Pull up, and I think we're just going to drop this off. Right there is good, and we're just going to go start picking stones. Wonderful. Right, well, we haven't used this on the front before, but there you go. You know, at least we're not driving in reverse this time, which makes life a bit easier. And, well, we're not really taking up too much horsepower either. So as long as we have our forks in, you know, the right height for the ground there, where it's just skimming through the dirt and not stabbing into it, that lovely rattling sound, that's what you want to hear. That's your best friend right now. So, you know, this is not a fun job by any means, but it doesn't have to get done often. You know, it's like plowing. It's kind of one and the same, really. You know, every now and then you got to plow your field a bit deeper, and with that comes stones. We just dropped off our rocks, brought it all the way back to the pile here, and I figured, I don't know, it's better to have them all in one spot, I guess. I don't know, maybe it doesn't really matter all too much, but you know, hey, we're getting stuff done at the very least, so that is awesome. You know, hey, if you look at it coming back down, it doesn't seem like we have that much. You know, it seems doable. Getting lime put down, however, I don't know if that's doable, but you know, we could potentially have a late night and you know, get some stuff in the ground. You know, thankfully our cedar there is fairly good width. You know, it's pretty big. We banged out that other job in a pretty good amount of time, you know, and putting fertilizer down in the process as well. That definitely saves time and money, you know, diesel. So that is awesome. Getting this done. I mean, the sun is coming down. We do have some lights on the tractor, but not a whole lot, you know. So we'll see. I guess when the time comes, we're going to try our best to get all this stuff done. Let's just start attacking it. I don't know, you know, let's see where we end up. Alright, well, that's good enough. I don't know if there's any missed ones. I'm sure there's a couple lingering around, but the majority of them is done, and there is still some sunlight. You know, normally it was probably where it's been a long day, and you know what? It definitely has been. But if we have the chance to get some more crop down, and this is the last window of the year, I think we just gotta get her done. You know what I mean? Way she goes. But hey, this the stone picker, I don't think if we didn't have the front loader, whoops, on here, I don't think we would have been able to get this job done very well. So that's that. We're just gonna leave this right here and hop back in the other tractor and try and bang it out. All right, got her attached. Probably should top up on seed and fertilizer, and we're moving so slow with this tractor. Is that because, I'm wondering, is that just the tractor on here? I don't know. If it's going this slow, I don't think we're gonna be able to get it done. I mean, the sun's already going down. We're struggle bussing just to move this thing. Hold on. That might help. There we go. I always forget the hoses. Gotta connect the hoses. And, I mean, yeah, sun's going down. This is the light we have. And we gotta do it. We gotta try our best. Give it the old college try and see what happens, you know. That's looking good to me. But it's a late night. Nothing we can do about it. And, you know, if anything, I'm just happy to be getting all this done. It's going to be really nice come harvest season, especially if we figure out how to use our tipper trailer properly. Hey, there's a little bale that we missed, right by some stones that we missed. So, haha, yeah. besides our tractor struggling even up this slightest incline here, we're getting it done. You know, we're almost done here. We have this last little bit, and I think maybe just an area to touch up or two from a couple of our turning areas, you know, turnaround spots there. If you don't get it quite right onto the headland, sometimes it leaves a little bit of a gap, but that is all right. Oh gosh. Well, I think we got that. And yeah, you can see the little gap we just kind of created there. Right there. So we'll get that done, and just go along the edges and see if there's any more similar spots. Like, yeah, just a couple little oopsie daisies. And we're good. I think maybe one or two more over here. And hey, look at that. You know, at the end of the day, we got it all done. We got both of our fields planted now. And, you know, I would have felt a little bad, a little sad, and a little ashamed of myself if we made this field and weren't even able to plant something in it this season. So I think with that, just have a quick look with our lights here. I don't see any other spots. I think we're good. All right, pulling back in. Oh, and it feels good. Yeah, that's a busy day. We're going to sleep well tonight. It's about 9 o'clock right now, so we're just going to pull up there. Our flashlight seems to be working again, which is awesome. So that's good. So we're going to have to call it there. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Minimal interruptions, more indecision than anything today, but way she goes, we got her done, and it feels good. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.